Hi, welcome to the reading. Today I was picking up on this energy of shine bright. And around my house I have a lot of cardinals. And right now they're going through this season of molting. And they're losing their feathers to get new feathers. And they look a little disheveled and crazy, actually. And I felt that that was connected to this reading today. Almost like you're going through a molting of your own, that you're releasing this old to make way for the new. And that this new coming in, this new energy coming in, was going to allow you to shine more brightly in your life. And so I wanted to explore that today and see what the guides had to say about it. But I'm gonna start with the Sacred Creators deck because I feel like this is something tied to creativity. And right away, this card is on the bottom. The edge of evolution feels messy, 40. And that is that energy of the cardinal. Like they look a little messy right now. They look a little disheveled. And that's like what I was picking up on. And that's kind of where change always is, isn't it? It's always messy, usually unexpected. It's almost always out of our comfort zone or to the edge of our comfort zone. And I feel that that evolution, that change that's coming is connected to this idea of being seen. Okay. The distraction of shiny things. For sure. Choose who you are becoming. It's kind of funny that this is like a red bird and representing that cardinal that I was talking about. And these two cards remind me of a message I actually got last week from my guides. They said be and know. And it was kind of funny when that message came in because I thought they were saying Beano, like the gas medication. And I was like, Angels, what are you exactly are you trying to tell me here? And then they clarified it as be and know, as in be in the present moment, be in your body, and know who you are. And I feel like the path ahead might not be clear, that you might not know the exact steps to take. And I feel like you might not know what path to take, what step to do next. And maybe that is why you're even watching readings like this, seeking guidance on, like, okay, what's next? What's the next step? And I feel like the next step is to know who you are, to get to know your soul, to get to know your light, to get to know the things that make you shine as a soul. And I get that from this card where the arrows are pointing to light. And it's like you get to choose. There isn't a set map. You're the one that's choosing. But with this distraction of shiny things card, that to me feels like maybe there are many things and you could pick from either one, that there's multiple things pulling at your energy. And I feel like the guidance is to pick one for right now, to just pick one and go with it. It feels very Seven of Cups to me, that there are many opportunities available, even if it doesn't seem that way, and to pick one thing and seeing where it leads. And maybe that thing, you don't even stick with it, but that thing leads you to something else. And that those things you're naturally curious for, that draw your attention in, those are the things that make you shine as a person, where your unique abilities come out. Okay, Spirit, what do they need to know about this? What advice do you have for them? I feel one more. Okay. Okay, first aid kit. This up there. Urgency, foresight, protect. Be equipped for sudden needs with ahead of time planning. Stairs, focus, presence. One step at a time. Distraction is the enemy of ascent. That's funny because it's like the same thing, distraction. So, what is currently distracting you? And television, maybe it's television, maybe it's YouTube. Channels, focus, direction. Life has no remote. Constantly switching channels won't find your show. Stay focused or you'll miss the best parts until you have all the facts. Crazy because it's that energy of like pick one thing. You might have multiple opportunities, you might have multiple things pulling at your energy, but the best thing you can do right now is pick one thing. And this card, first aid kit, the thing I'm drawn to are the words protection, that this change that you're going through, this evolution, you are protected in that process by your guides. And the other words that I'm really drawn to in that card are sudden needs. that idea of a sudden change, a sudden shift. The shift that puts you in that shine bright energy. And TV also makes me think of television stars and being seen. And they're making me think of the 1900s when I was a kid. The old 1900s when being on TV was a really big deal. That if you somehow ended up on the local news or you ended up on a local cable channel and you were going to be on TV, that you recorded it. You put a VCR tape in and you recorded it because it was like, I'm going to be on TV tonight. I'm going to be on the news. And I feel that energy here, that same kind of excitement. It's like you're going to the top. You're rising above, and when you rise above everyone else, it puts you in the spotlight to be seen. And I feel like you're making this ascent because you're putting your energy into your gifts and the things that make you shine and the things that make you unique and the things that make you stand out, and that is getting attention from others. And also from this urgency card, I feel like that attention is going to come all at once, that it'll be sudden. And this is Spirit's way of saying to keep at it one step at a time, stick with it, even when you're not seeing the results or you don't think you're seeing the results. It's like the results are underneath. You can't see the progress, but it's actually happening. And then all at once, you'll be in this change. Okay, let's go ahead and pull from this angel deck. Wait, success, peaceful resolution. It's interesting, the other two cards that came out are no and not the right time. And then a year from now. Interesting. Just open the deck and it says a year from now. And then also remain positive, which I feel that maybe when you saw the words wait and no and a year from now, that you got like a feeling in the pit of your stomach, because whatever this change is, whatever this thing that is going to put you in the spotlight, it's like you want it to happen right now. You're ready for this change. You're ready for the evolution to start. But whatever the situation is, it will be successful in the end, and there will be a peaceful resolution. And I'm drawn to the rainbow in this card, just like the rainbow in her skirt. And that always reminds me of God's covenant with us, that everything's going to be okay, that God will be with us. And with this falling under the first aid kit, they're making me feel as if there may be a wound, a hurt involved in this. And this is the angel's way of saying that this hurt will be resolved, that you will find peace in a place where you once found wounding. That to me also feels like this is some sort of healing journey for you. And that maybe the connection to being seen is in healing some wound. And that healing that wound isn't going to be an overnight thing. It's going to take patience and doing things for yourself to help yourself heal and to help yourself change those patterns. That there are things that maybe you're doing subconsciously because of this wound. And in knowing yourself and understanding yourself, you can see that now and you're taking the steps to change it and doing things outside your comfort zone that you wouldn't have done before, because now that the wound has light, that it's been exposed, you understand yourself more. In understanding yourself more, you understand the steps that you need to take, the things that are right for you. And then in the middle of the deck is don't stop. The angels are saying don't feel discouraged, that the healing isn't happening overnight. I actually cut my finger yesterday, and yesterday it really hurt. Yesterday, the day it happened, it really hurt. And today it's a little bit better, but I know it's going to take a while for it to completely heal. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about this reading. It's something hurt you, something wounded you, and you want that pain to go away. And that's kind of how I feel about this reading, the energy I'm feeling in this reading. Like something hurt you, something wounded you. And naturally, we want that pain to just go away, like immediately. Like, okay, I don't want to feel it anymore. It's good. That's enough. You know? But every day it's a little bit better. It hurts a little bit less. And I feel that's why the angels are saying, like, don't stop. Like, focus on you, focus on your healing. And I feel like when the success does come in, you'll be ready for it because you've done this healing work. That you'll be ready to meet the challenge. That you won't back down from it because you're afraid of it being outside your comfort zone. That, like this angel here, like, well, actually, both these angels, like, you'll greet this change, you'll greet this challenge with open arms. That you'll be excited for it. And there's an angel behind this person, and I feel like that is your angels protecting you. Okay, I think we're going to pull one more card to end this reading. And it knocked it out again. Manifest. Dream deep and ask for what you want. And I feel that is the knowing yourself. And there are feathers in the corner of this card. And I feel that represents your angels, as if your angels are saying, what you want to manifest is coming in, and it's going to be a success. Unleash. Hold nothing back. Expand into the universe. Limitless. Know your worth. And this expansiveness, just like this card here, like they're opening themselves up. This expansiveness, this shining your light, healing that wound, that's bringing in this success to you, bringing in this change. And know your worth, that goes right back to that know yourself, know your soul, believe in yourself. And I just open up to the middle of the deck. New beginnings, from chaos comes calm. And that is a great confirmation of what the angels are saying, that there is a new beginning for you, and it is happening, and to stay focused on what you want and to take little steps every day towards it. And on the bottom of the deck is Dark Side. Don't hide yourself away. And that is a great card to end this reading. Spirit's way of telling you to shine bright, let your light be seen. And I'm hearing them say, letting your light shine is the key to your success. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm always so appreciative that you chose to spend your time with me. Leave a comment, let me know if this resonated, like, subscribe, and until I see you in the next reading, have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.